Are you thinking about buying a brand new construction home in Reno or Sparks, Nevada, and you're wondering what the best builders are? Well, in this video, I'm going to be going over the top new construction builders in Reno and Sparks, Nevada, in my opinion, of course. I currently own a Lennar home, and I've previously owned a DR Horton home, and I'm currently in the process of building a brand new construction Toll Brothers home at the moment. And I've also sold a new home at every single one of the builders that I'm talking about in this area. If you're new to the channel and you want to learn everything there is to know about Reno, Sparks, things to do, and Northern Nevada real estate, please make sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. I get people just like you reaching out every single day looking to make the move to Northern Nevada and to buy and sell homes in the area. If you're thinking about buying, selling, investing, or moving to Reno or Sparks, Nevada, and you need some help, all my information will be down in the description below. I look forward to making this move as easy as possible for you. The first builder on this list, and this is in no particular order, Lennar has built a ton of homes throughout Northern Nevada, Reno, Sparks, Dayton, and even Carson City. And I do think they're one of the best builders currently in the Reno and Sparks area. I have currently owned my Lennar home for over 4 years and haven't had any major issues. I think the only issue I had was in the very beginning, and it was with a hose going to my dishwasher and it had a hole in it. But that wasn't even Lennar's fault, as they didn't even supply the hose to my dishwasher. I have sold other Lennar homes, and actually quite a few, probably over 20 or 30 Lennar homes over the years, and I haven't had any clients with major issues in their homes. Sure, they have had some minor issues, but nothing that wasn't cleared up in their 12-month warranty. Another thing is, you can definitely do a Google search for Lennar and find a lot of bad reviews, but you have to remember, Lennar is one of the biggest national home builders in the US, meaning just because they might have had issues in another state like California, Arizona, or somewhere else, I'm just throwing around random big cities throughout the area that Lennar builds in, but just because they had some construction issues in another state or city doesn't mean they're gonna have issues in Northern Nevada, because you have to imagine that every single team in a different city is gonna be completely different, from your sales team, from the management team, to the construction team, and even the subcontractors. They are all completely different. So just because Lennar might have had some issues with some homes in a different city and state doesn't necessarily mean they're gonna have issues in Reno, Sparks, or Northern Nevada. And like I said, I've owned my home for over 4 years and haven't had any major issues. But the other thing about Lennar is it's a very streamlined process. So if you don't want to pick a ton of structural options or electrical options, this might be a good fit. You can basically only upgrade things like flooring, the kitchen countertops, bathroom countertops, cabinets, and paint, maybe some other small minor items. But if you're trying to turn a den into a bedroom or make some other big structural options, this might not be a good fit for you. But the nice thing about Lennar is that they say everything is included, meaning you can really get away with only upgrading maybe $5,000 to $10,000 worth of items in your Lennar home. If you were to upgrade flooring throughout the entire house, at any builder you could spend a ton of money. I think my wife and I only spent about $5,000 to $10,000 upgrading things in our Lennar home. And I think that was only the kitchen countertops and the cabinets. We upgraded the granite to a slightly nicer granite, and we upgraded our cabinets to a maple espresso cabinet, which I think has a really good feel. So like I said, if you're looking for a fairly streamlined process and not wanting to spend a ton of money on upgrades, I think Lennar is a really good fit in the Reno and Sparks area. They have a good amount of communities in the Reno, Sparks area, and even Dayton and Carson City as well. And they are currently building a bunch of homes in the new Five Ridges community of Sparks, Nevada. Next up on the list is Toll Brothers, and Toll Brothers is a really awesome national home builder. This is more of a semi-custom and luxury home builder if that's what you're looking for. I do want you to keep an open mind when you do go through a Toll Brothers brand new construction model home. Those homes are heavily upgraded. So if you want your home to look like a model home at Toll Brothers, you're gonna have to spend several $100,000 to get it to where you want it to be based on the model home. So please take that with a grain of salt. If you buy a Toll Brothers home with absolutely no upgrades, it's gonna look pretty basic. Other than some of the structural options like 10-foot ceilings and the interior could look very basic compared to some other builders. But if you're looking to make some significant structural changes or want to upgrade a ton of things throughout the home, this could be an amazing builder for you. My wife and I are currently building a Toll Brothers home in the Sparks Sparks area that will be ready by the end of the year. And I've had a handful of clients spend less than $30,000 in upgrades and a handful of clients who've spent more than $50,000 in upgrades. I personally spent about $45,000 in upgrades. That included upgrading from granite to quartz, changing the cabinets from a basic wood color to a nicely painted white. I believe we added some soft close cabinets, and we had a bunch of other options added throughout as well, like upgrading the tile in the master bathroom for the shower, making some nice electrical upgrades. So we had some good lighting throughout the kitchen, great room, and other bedroom areas. So if you're looking to upgrade a ton of things in the home, from possibly the flooring, adding waterfall countertops in the kitchen, or maybe even upgrading the plumbing fixtures and sinks, Toll Brothers might be a good option for you. One thing I will say is if you're gonna upgrade flooring through any builder, you could be spending a pretty penny, anywhere from $30,000 to $100,000, depending on the type of flooring you're putting in and the size of your home. I've had a lot of clients throughout the years basically close on their home, and the day of closing or the day after, rip out that flooring and add it in. This is only if you can pay the flooring guy in cash within a week or two while they're doing the installation. So this obviously doesn't fit for everybody, but Toll Brothers is a really good option if you're looking to upgrade quite a few things throughout the home. They also currently build homes in the Reno and Sparks area, and in the future they're going to be building homes in the Verdi area called Quilisi and off of Mount Rose Highway. So please keep an eye out for those communities in the future, and if you're looking for more of a semi-custom and luxury builder. Next up is Lifestyle Homes, and this is a really cool one because this is an actual local home builder, and they build homes throughout the Cold Springs area. They actually build townhouses and single family homes in the Cold Springs area, and I would say the only downside to Lifestyle Homes is that they only build in Cold Springs. I would really love if they branched out to other parts of Reno and Sparks, but I completely understand if they want to keep it in just one central area, because funny enough, the builders who actually own Lifestyle Homes live and play in Cold Springs. They absolutely love their community, and they even love it so much they actually bought the bar and grill in Cold Springs, I think within the last 2 to 3 years, remodeled it. They actually have some pretty awesome food, drinks, and happy hours. Cool thing about this is it's right around the community center, and it's surrounded by their brand new townhouses that they're building. So Cold Springs has a really good community feel and is a really beautiful area, but like I said, the only downside is that this builder is only in Cold Springs, but they do an amazing job at building these homes. I've sold a handful of resale and brand new Lifestyle homes throughout the years, and I've had numerous home inspectors and inspectors comment on how well these homes are built. So anytime I'm selling a resale or a new home built by Lifestyle Homes, as long as the previous seller took pretty good care of it, I am pretty happy for my client knowing they're getting a well-built home. The cool thing about Lifestyle Homes is they're building townhouses and single families at some of the most affordable prices in the Reno Sparks area. So if you're looking for some amazing value, possibly a townhouse under $400,000 or a single family home in the $400,000 to $500,000 range, Lifestyle Homes might be a good option. All right, the next builder on the list is D.R. Horton. And D.R. Horton is another big national home builder that has built quite a few homes throughout the Reno Sparks area. What I really love about D.R. Horton is that they offer amazing interest rate incentives and some of the most affordable homes in the Reno and Sparks area. Actually, their homes in the Lemon Valley area and in the Sparks area are the most affordable brand new homes in Reno and in Sparks, which is why I absolutely love them. The other cool thing about D.R. Horton, which is kind of a pro and a con, is that they build only express homes at the moment in the Reno and Sparks area. What this means by an express home is that basically once the home is released to you, the home can typically close in about 30 to 60 days, but this also means you're not allowed to pick any options in the home. So the flooring, countertops, exterior elevation are all pre-selected. So if you want a specific home, but you might want a slightly different exterior or interior color scheme, you're actually gonna have to pick a different lot. So I think this is, like I said, kind of a pro and a con, but it makes it a very simple process and it keeps their construction team on time. The other cool thing about D.R. Horton is that they're building a new community in the Wingfield Springs area that should be released sometime in the next few months. They're building homes in Dayton, and they have homes all over northern Nevada and even in the northwest part of Reno. So if you're looking for a super affordable home that is brand new, I highly recommend you check out D.R. Horton in the Reno, Sparks, and northern Nevada area. Next up is Silverado Homes, and this is isn't specifically a local home builder, but they mainly build homes in Northern California and in Northern Nevada. They built over 5,000 homes combined in both areas, and they built a handful of communities throughout the Reno and Sparks area. And they're currently building homes right now in the Spanish Springs West area of Eagle Canyon, and those communities are called Silver Canyon and Eagle Canyon Estates. They currently only build single-story homes in those communities, but they have a wide range of options, from single-story floor plans under 2,000 square feet to over 3,000 square foot single-story options. So they have quite a wide range of floor plans and a ton of different options for you. If you're looking to make some upgrades in the home, you definitely can. It's not as significant as a semi-custom approach, but you do have slightly more upgrade options than, say, a Lennar home. You can definitely upgrade the flooring, kitchen countertops, paint, cabinets, backsplash, and some other things. But like I said, it's not quite a semi-custom approach like Toll Brothers. But Silverado Homes does a really beautiful job at building a great home in Northern Nevada. So if you're looking for a single-story home in the Sparks area, I highly recommend you check out Silverado Homes. Last but not least is Ryder Homes, and they're not specifically a local home builder, but they mainly build in California and the Nevada areas. They've built homes in Northern Nevada for over 60 years, and Ryder Homes is actually the largest privately held builder in Nevada, which is pretty awesome. They currently build homes mainly in the Sparks area and currently have a community called the Heights, which is located in the Vistas, which has some pretty amazing views. They have nice 1- and 2-story options there, ranging from about $600,000 to $800,000. And if you're looking for a bigger single-story home, that ranges from about $600,000 to $700,000 and around 3,000 square feet, you're going to want to check out their Shadow Hills community in the north part of Spanish Springs off of Pyramid Highway. The other great thing about Ryder Homes is if you're looking for more of a semi-custom approach, meaning you want to upgrade and change quite a few things throughout the home. If you're early enough in the process on that specific home, you're allowed to pick the structural and electrical options in the home. And if you come a little bit later, you're allowed to change many things in the home, as in the design center options. You can upgrade the flooring throughout the home, bathrooms, upgrade the bathroom shower tiles, and the secondary showers as well. If you want to switch from granite to a beautiful quartz countertop in the kitchen, or possibly add a gorgeous backsplash or upgrade your cabinets, this is a perfect builder for you. And like I said, if you're looking for something in the Reno area, this might not be a perfect fit, but if you're looking for something in Sparks, Ryder has 2 communities at the moment. So I highly recommend checking out Ryder Homes if you're looking for more of a semi-custom approach. Hey everyone, I hope you enjoyed this video on the best new construction builders in the Reno and Sparks area. This is in my opinion, of course, and I have dealt with every single one of these builders on this list. So if you have any questions about any of these builders locally, please leave your questions and comments down below. And if you're thinking about buying, selling, investing, or moving to Reno or Sparks, Nevada, and you need some help, all my information will be down in the description below. I look forward to making this move as easy as possible for you.